In today's Killing Floor 2 video, we're going to be looking at the Tactical Reload talent. Now, you can get this on 2 of the 4 classes, Support and Commando, and it is unlocked at level 15 on both of the classes. You got to choose between using it or Bombard for Support, which increases your chance to stumble an enemy by 15%, or select Fire for the Commando, which just increases your single fire damage of all assault rifles. Now, in-game, Tactical Reload is described as be cool, be quick, reload faster with perk weapons, and look more elite while you're at it. Now, just to clear things up, even though the medic class does have a shotgun and assault rifle, since those are counted as medic perk weapons, they are not affected by this. Only the weapons that fall under the Support and Commando, and that does include the starting pistol, get an elite reload. We have now entered the weapon testing facility where we're going to be testing out these weapons. It's kind of hard to see the difference in this video, so we're going to slow things down to 25% of the normal speed. Now on the left side you can see the regular standard reload, while on the right side you can see the tactical reload. As you can see, there's definitely an improvement here, but how much? Well, I decided to go ahead and make a spreadsheet with these guns. So the way I tested this was to record video of the animation and then use the frame where the weapon reload started and the frame where the bullet counter registered the last bullet with shotguns or the whole magazine with assault rifles. Not the entire animation there. In most cases there's a little bit of animation after that. So in general you'll notice that for the most part it's about a 20% increase to the time when using the tactical reload. Some of the guns are a little bit different though. The pistol for instance seems to be around a 25% increase. The AK-12 seems to only get a 15% increase. I did test that multiple times just to make sure, and it seemed to always be around the same percentage. So the AA-12 appears to get the lowest increase to reload speed between regular and tactical reloads. It only gets a 10% increase. Meanwhile, the M4 shotgun appears to get the biggest buff with a nearly 27% increase to reload speed. So the method I used to test this out was by no means perfect. In fact, I'm sure I made some mistakes here. However, at least at the moment, it's close enough to where I don't think it should really matter. If you really need to know the exact reload times down to the very millisecond, then I'm sure it will not be long before the game files are ripped out and the exact stats are shown if they haven't been already. Trust me though, I tried looking everywhere and I couldn't find it, so if somebody's done it, it'd be really cool if you could leave it down below. So the average of all of the tactical reload times that I got is 19.96, which is basically 20%. Another interesting thing that I found was that the AR-15 and SCAR-H seem to have the exact same reload time in both regular reloads and tactical reloads. So when making the spreadsheet, I forgot one very important thing. When your magazine still has some bullets in it, the reload is actually different and takes more time. It is actually in your best interest to fire off all of the bullets in your magazine before reloading, except with shotguns of course. So here's a spreadsheet of reloads with bullets still in the magazine. The pistol seems to be the worst offender here. You should definitely shoot the whole thing off before reloading. So onto the shotguns. The double barrel has the same exact reload between having 1 shell in the chamber and 0. Of course, both the M4 shotgun and SG500 are hand-fed and do not use magazines, meaning your reload times will vary depending on how much ammo you've got left. It should be noted that even though the SG500 does have a longer reload time than the M4, because it has 2 extra shells that can be held in the chamber, it actually has a faster per shell reload than the M4 does. It only seems to be a few milliseconds however. So the AA-12 is pretty unique in the fact that it's the only magazine fed shotgun in the game, at least for now. In this case it's actually faster to reload with some shells still in the magazine than with none. So that just about wraps up this video. Thank you for watching. I'm pretty sure I'm going to remake this video when the game is officially released, as things are subject to change and there's going to be a ton of more guns added. So stay tuned. If there's any other videos you would like me to make, feel free to leave them below. And for the rest of the video we're just going to have a showcase of all of the tactical and non-tactical reloads.